Hey there, Capricorn. How's it going? Hope everything's going good for you. This is your February 28th, 2022 tarot reading here. We're getting into your energy to start things off. We got the Devil, the Six of Cups, and the Sun here. That all looks good. Hello, Spike. Coming in to see how things are going. But yeah, we got the Devil here. That's Capricorn. That's your card. So that's awesome with the Sun there too. You're coming in a very strong way at this time, for sure, when you come up in your own reading. So that's beautiful. What's also awesome about the Devil here is it really says you have a mind for playing and having a good time here. Now, it doesn't look like these people here are necessarily having a good time, but the Devil definitely wants you to kind of be carefree. But the kind of warning that comes with that is not to overindulge here. So while you are very strong, you're coming in a really strong way, just be careful not to overindulge at this time. With the Six of Cups here, really looking good because it means like gifts are coming in for you here. I feel like there are some good gifts coming in for you in your life at this time. Something of real value too, because with cups, usually you can't see anything in the cups, but here you can see there's plant life, there's something overflowing, something growing from here. So I see this as a real value coming in for you as well. And with the Sun card here too, the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. Everything coming up Millhouse, it's just the most positive good here at this time. So that means like you got a lot of positive good energy at your back here, you know, and I feel like that's really awesome. So let's take a look at some clarifiers for this, and then we'll look into some challenges you might be facing this week. And let's see what we got for you, Capricorn. All right. What do we have for our Capricorns this time? Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Nice. Nice. A lot of people in your life at this time, I feel, with the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles here, because the Three of Cups represents your community, you know, your friends, your family, the people around you, your neighbors, all that good stuff, coming together and celebrating, coming together to help you out, coming together to celebrate you. With the Three of Pentacles, talks about teamwork making the dream work, you know, working on a team, working with some people to accomplish something you couldn't accomplish on your own. So I see this really good. I see this as a lot of good celebrations, reasons to be happy here, and reasons to work with others at this time. I feel like there's a big, strong energy of sharing the love, big time cooperation here. And with that Nine of Cups as well, I feel like that is really beautiful too, because the Nine of Cups represents satisfaction and fulfillment. So I feel like this is quite a good time for you, especially with that Sun there, the satisfaction and fulfillment. It's really clean living is what I would call this, which is beautiful. Also something to note, if you know basic math, you know 3 times 3 is 9. So nice synchronicities there. So let's take a look at some challenges you might be facing this week. See what's going on here for you, Capricorn. What might be trying to rain on your parade here? You got the World here, the Empress, and the Four of Wands. All right. So with that Empress there, could be dealing with a mature figure in your life. Maybe a woman, doesn't necessarily have to be. This is a general reading after all, but someone who has Empress-like energy, someone who creates a lot of opportunities for themselves, someone who is very abundant, very well-to-do, someone who seems like they've always got a plan, always got something that is happening for them, some sort of you know, like they're never out of money or something, or they never seem to like get down on themselves, right? They have like an ever flowing energy about them. So that could be someone you're dealing with this week. Maybe they're giving you some trouble, or maybe they're trying to encourage you to be better as well. With the World here too, there's some sort of a completion you want to have happen, and that seems to be the case with that Nine of Cups, because the 9 is one step below the 10. 10s are completion in tarot, so seems like we're there, like we're really on the cusp with this. So and I feel like this is something big for you here, and it might be a challenge because maybe this week it's not going to get completed, but maybe here in the future it will be. Could be something to do with love, as we have the Four of Wands here, the Four of Wands being a card of marriage. But if you're not looking for love necessarily, the Four of Wands is also a card of happiness, of celebrations. You know, you're kind of looking through this archway here, and you're seeing these people celebrating, much like the people in the Three of Cups here. So that could be you looking towards the future, hoping that you can celebrate like that again in the future. Keep the good times rolling, of course, here. But that may be a challenge here where we're not getting that completion, or this Empress here might be challenging you to do better, or maybe they're kind of getting in the way of that in some way. So let's see if we can get some more clarity going on here with some challenge card clarifiers. And then we're going to look at some potential outcomes for you here. See what we got. All right, what do we got, Capricorn? What's going on? We got the Ace of Cups, the Sun again. Wow, positivity ain't stopping you, and the Ace of Wands as well. So this big clump of hair there. The Sun repeating here is really beautiful. Like, that's super good here. Now the Sun, when it comes up in your challenges, the Sun can be it's not as happy as the Sun is back here, of course, but it's still a card of happiness. That's how undeniable the Sun is. So I feel like you're still in quite a happy place. Like, I feel like this is kind of positive, a positive challenge for you. It's something like you're willing to take on, like something that you're really looking forward to overcoming, because you know that it is going to, like we were saying, keeping the good times rolling here. With the two aces here, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups really focusing down on your emotions, the Ace of Wands focusing down on your passions and desires. With those two, those might be kind of challenged this week. Maybe this is something you're being challenged to do, is build these up, build up your emotions, build up your intuition, build up what makes you tick, really, what makes you feel the way you feel, right? And with the Ace of Wands, maybe building up and challenging your passions and your desires. What do you want in your life as well? And those two can be quite interconnected. You know, what makes me feel good? What drives my desire? What is it my happiness? Is it my need for, affection? Is it whatever it may be here, as it is a general reading? So let's take a look at some outcome cards for you. Before we do, though, thank you so much for being here. Hope this is helping you out. Hope this has been resonating with you. And if you want to help out the channel, you can always hit that thumbs up button down below, the like button. Helps out a ton. You can also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That helps me out, but it also helps you find me every week as I upload these videos for you, so you can come check them out. So let's see what we got for some outcome cards for you. We got the Tower, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is the second fastest card in the deck. The only thing faster than it is the Chariot, which is Cancer's card. But with this, there's a change coming here, and I feel like it's a big change and a good change, and it's going to open up a lot of opportunities here for you with that Seven of Cups, right? The Tower representing those huge changes in your life, right? This tower crumbling. We can't build there no more. The tower is down. We need to move on and find another one, right? So here, there's some sort of challenge happening for you. This completion we're talking about with the World, that Nine of Cups that we're so close to. There is going to be a change here in the future for you, and it's going to open up a lot of opportunities for you. And I feel like these are going to be not necessarily something that's overwhelming, like this kind of depicts. This is kind of overwhelming for this character, but I feel like this is going to be a thing where it's kind of like the world is your oyster, right? You can do whatever you want, and that's going to be something beautiful. And with the Eight of Wands here as well, I feel like this is going to come on quick once that challenge is overcome, once this change happens here. So let's take a look at some clarifiers for that as well, and then we're going to tie everything off with an oracle card for you and get a message for you, see what we got. So thank you for being here, and let's see what we have for you, Capricorn. We got the Seven of Pentacles, the Empress again, that's beautiful, and the Four of Pentacles too. Wow. Yeah, a lot of this seems to be dealing with material things because of the Pentacles showing up so much here, but could be anything, of course, as it's a general reading. But the Seven of Pentacles really talks about making sure you're on track, making sure you're moving towards your goals and everything's going well. The Seven of Pentacles can also represent for you something that is necessarily something you may want to, you may feel like you've seen enough of, right? You're kind of not hedging your bets, but cutting your losses. That's sort of an idea. But I don't feel like that's so much the case here. I feel like this is saying you're on the right track. You're working hard. Just you need to kind of push through a little bit more. With that Four of Pentacles as well, just saying play it safe. Don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything risky, right? Just rise up and meet the challenge the way anybody else would, and you'll be fine. With the Empress here repeating, that's beautiful. That's that abundant energy, that overflowing energy, because I see the Empress has now gone from the challenges to being on your side. side, meaning you have that Empress energy backing you up. It's almost as if you, like we said, you rose up to meet it here, Capricorn, which is absolutely beautiful. So I feel like you're rising to the occasion, and I feel like that's going to be the best for you. I see cat hairs all over the place. They're rising to the occasion as well, as we're getting excited here. So let's take a look at your oracle message. Hope this has been helping you out. Hope this has been resonating with you. And let's see what we got for you here, Capricorn. We got the To Be Fair card, number 38. Let's take a look here and see what we got. All right. All right, to be fair. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time they strike a balance. You move from being from stasis to doing, from discovering to loving to letting go and to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there's an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. And we're talking about that. That's kind of what we were saying here with that Empress. You're rising up to become that Empress, to get that energy. And don't worry if you're not female. It's just an energy you're raising up to. But it's kind of like you're not there now, but you're going to become that. So you're going from doing to being, right? Like we were talking about here with the To Be Fair card. And it's just saying like we're moving on. Like we're swinging from good to from like good to, and like kind of rising up to the we've met it and we're being that again. And it's just going to keep going like that. And I feel like you're in such a good place here, and like the sky's the limit for you here, Capricorn. So hope that helped you out. Hope that resonated with you. If you want to help out the channel, you can hit that thumbs up, that like button like we were talking about before. You can subscribe to the channel, that way you can find me easier, so you can check these out every week. You can also check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign videos too after this one, see what might all be coming for you in the week ahead. And I'll see you next time.